Welcome to
Back to Flour.
Hi Arno.
Hi Lena, how are you?
I'm good and I'm ready to speak about steamed buns.
Oh, these are steamed buns. Interesting. So tell me a little bit about them. It's first thing I notice is about the color. It's really white for this one. This one are a little bit yellow.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah, no, definitely the color will be extremely important. Usually we want something very white, very smooth, no defects.
So like this, I can see little bubbles here.
Yeah, this is not so desirable. Really something smooth.
Very smooth,
This one is
white.
Better. Yeah.
This one is better, yeah, definitely. Okay, so the size, I imagine the size, the volume of the product is something important, because when you are looking at the product, that's the first thing you see.
Yeah.
The whiteness, the smoothness, and
the size.
And the shape of the product. We have two different shapes here.
Yeah, so that's nice. This one is with filling and this one is without filling. So this is really two different purposes, two ways of enjoying your bread.
Okay.
But yeah, in the end, this is all about what you are aiming to produce.
Okay, wonderful. So we have a nice surface here. So when you break it, before breaking it, the first thing I noticed is that when I touch it, it's very soft and a little bit elastic at the same time.
Yeah, and I assume this will be completely related to the mouthfeel. We want something soft, we want something also very dense.
Very springy.
The springiness is definitely key.
I'm breaking it. Wow.
Yeah, here we have a very nice crumb texture. So again, very dense.
And very white.
Very white, elastic.
Yep.
And quite wet as well.
It's very wet, yeah. That's the kind of product that you are keeping for a long time.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's something you really want to eat quite rapidly.
Yeah.
But yeah, in case you want to store them, I mean, this one were coming from supermarkets, so we were supposed to keep them several times. First of all, the moisture will be important, but then after, we need to look about the staling rapidity and the shelf life.
So here the product, again, the texture is very soft. It's quite dense, but still it's soft. It shouldn't be like too hard to chew. So definitely the staling will be important.
Okay, so you want to keep it like this. You want to keep it
fresh, soft, not too hard, because after that it's going to be like a mouthful, like too difficult to chew.
So the formula is very simple, and the flour properties are very important. So what are the main parameters we should take care when we look at flour for this product?
So definitely protein quantity and quality is extremely important. We want good protein, really not too much.
A good balance between quantity and quality. I can imagine.
Yeah, and then it's all about also a balance with damaged starch and enzymatic activity. So not too much damaged starch, not too much enzymatic activity. We are not aiming for a leavened product. Okay. So, yeah.
So these products, they are steamed. I mean, they are not baked like other products we have seen. You put them into the steamer, so the temperature also increases. And as the temperature increases, the starch is changing and also impacting the crumb structure. Yeah. Is that correct?
Yes, definitely. This is a phenomenon called starch gelatinization. So this is a key functionality of the starch that we really want to control if we want to have a nice, smooth texture like that.
Okay. Because it's very it's very dense, but we can see little alveoles all around there.
Yeah. Still, we have some alveoles, and it remains very soft. This is a very interesting product.
That's why we have the springiness, which is here. That's very interesting. What about ash content? Do we want to have high ash or low ash for this type of product?
Well, definitely, if we want a white product, we are aiming for the purest flour possible. So no ash.
Okay, that's interesting.
Or the more little amount as possible.
Okay.
And what about staling?
Well, staling is associated with two things. The first one is moisture, which will depend on the amount of water we are going to incorporate. But the other one is about starch property, which is starch retrogradation. If we have too much starch retrogradation, then the shelf life of the product will be lower.
All right.
So if you want to keep this product 1 day, 2 days, it's better to have a lower starch retrogradation.
Okay, very interesting. Thank you, Arno.
Thank you, Lena.
Hey, Arno. Having fun?
Yeah.
Would you like to know more about steam bun?
Sure, we'll
bread?
love that.
Amazing. So if you want to know more, you can go to our website